Hey everyone, Sazori here, back with some more Don't Starve. Been a while since I've recorded anything. I'll get into that while I'm playing. First off, I had lost my save. I'll explain why. So I will be starting a new one, and I was going to be, as you probably noticed with my Don't Starve videos I am now splitting it into two different parts, like two different series. Regular Don't Starve, and then Adventure Mode. I was going to be doing Survival anyways, because there's a new update out that came out last Tuesday. I'm recording this on Wednesday, yeah. And it came out last Tuesday, and I was really wanting to get a world started. So, new game. I am not sure why this is. This is probably partly due to the same reason that I lost my saves. I'll get that. So I guess I'll be doing Wilson. Customized world. Default as usual. Just everything's default. Okay. And start. The new update on Don't Starve. What it adds is caves. I'm really looking forward to getting to the caves and checking them out. They're what's the word I'm looking for? They're later game. They're pretty more for later game, pretty advanced, like dangerous basically. Save value looks so good. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm dead. See? That was quick. So I will have to get a good bit of resources before I could even attempt to go into a cave, if I find one. That's another thing, I'll need to find an entrance to the cave to be able to go to the cave, because you can't really go to a cave without an entrance. Oh, and there's something I wanted to check on. An issue I've been having with my past few Don't Starve, I wanted to check on that real quick. 1 second. Okay, I think it should be working better this time. I don't know, I'm having this weird issue where it always seems like the edges of the recipes over here or the stuff over here around the edges gets pushed out of the screen. I don't know why. I just played the small bit I recorded just then, just played it, and it looks fine, so I think it should be fine this time. Ooh, a road, nice. I use a bit more flint though. Go and get myself an axe. Actually, I probably should wait to see if I can find one more piece of flint so I could get some of these rocks. That could give me more flint. Oh well. So, I'll go through some of the reasons why I've been having such a hard time keeping up with my channel last couple of weeks, or 2 to 3 weeks. I started about 2 weeks ago last Sunday, and like I said, this is Wednesday. I got a cold. A pretty bad one at first. First day I had it, I threw up a few times, 9 times actually. The first day, oh jeez. Yeah. I think you hounds can keep that. What in the world? That's weird. You hounds can keep that fire rod. I'll just let you sleep. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. So I wasn't feeling like recording because I was coughing and sneezing a lot. But then I started feeling better, good enough so that I could at least record. I still was coughing occasionally, which I would try to cut that out of the videos. But I was feeling better. And then Dead Space. I have an issue with Dead Space. I lose a little over an hour and a half of recording on it, so I'm having to start over on Dead Space. Then, a little while after that, I start coughing more again, so I don't really feel like recording. Oops. And then, a few days ago, my computer got hit with a virus. So I had to do a full system restore, which is why I also don't have my save. and probably why I don't have any of the other characters. So that explains why I've been having a hard time keeping up the last couple of weeks. But now my computer's, I've got a good bit of the stuff reinstalled. My computer's working fine. In some ways that was a good thing because my computer was beginning to be a bit of a mess. I have a 2 terabyte hard drive, well actually like 1.81 terabytes, or 1.81 gigabytes, no 1.81 terabytes, yeah. And I was getting down to like 400 gigabytes or even 200 gigabytes free. If I hadn't done a lot of editing recently, it would be like down to 100 gigabytes free. And I just had a lot of junk on this that I didn't even really need anymore. And as far as organization, my computer was just becoming a mess. Very little organization whatsoever. But this time I'm working hard to make sure it's more organized. And I haven't really been making much progress. I've just been running around grabbing resources and just wandering back and forth. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just getting these rocks right now. Okay. Got some... Do I have enough for... I do have enough for a campfire. Which way shall I go? I'm closer to this way, so I'll just go this way. More stone! Deep, 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 deep. But I did manage to keep the save for Far Cry 3 and Sonic Advance 3. Dead Space I needed to start a new one anyway, so that didn't really matter. That Don't Starve, it was weird though, because it has, I found a save folder, but there's nothing in it. So I don't know, you gotta be kidding me, a dead end? So I don't know how I could have kept the saves, if any way possible. I don't know why it was empty. But yeah, Far Cry 3, I did check. I did manage to keep the save for it, and Sonic Advance 3. So those two... Sonic Advance 3 wasn't a big deal keeping the save, because it's like... It probably wouldn't take me that long to get back to what I needed to be... What I needed for the save. But still, it's nice I kept my save. Far Cry 3, on the other hand, I am so glad I didn't lose that, because that would have hurt if I lost that. That would have been horrible. I think that's actually... that's why Nova... Why he stopped his Far Cry 3 Let's Play. I think his save file got corrupt or something and he didn't want to start over. I'm finding a lot of berry bushes. This will be nice once I get the shovel and start setting up base. Lots of berry bushes. But I've learned one lesson. Don't put all ton of them in the same pile. Have a bit of have, I don't know, 20 berry bushes or something like that in a pile, and then at a distance that fire cannot cover, have another pile, another group. I do not want to have, I do not want to experience that again. My whole base burning down, that was horrible. And that was what ultimately was my undoing. I shall cook the... What spoils faster? I'm not sure. I think it's berries that spoil a little bit faster. Ah, I forgot you can't do that no more. Yum, 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 yum. I keep trying to do that, I don't know why. Yep. Blah, blah, blah. Now we shall weed through the night. And... basically to find a cave, all you have to do is find a spot where there's a rock covering a hole. I know, I explained that really well, didn't I? It's a special rock and it's got a bit of like stone surrounding it, so it's pretty clear that, hey, there's something here. There's a cave here. And there's a bunch of new stuff added down to caves, and this is only the first of, I think they said it was either 3 to 4 or 4 to 5, I forget which it was, I know 4 something, either 3 to 4 or 4 to 5 more updates for the caves. I seen a stream that they did where they were talking about adding lower levels to the caves, maybe even like a lava layer of the caves. Some pretty cool features. I'm excited. Don't Starve may be on official release, but it's far from done. It's also, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 6 new mobs in the caves. There is new items you can craft. One of which is a refuelable mobile light source, which is, I'm really looking forward to getting that. That'd be really useful, especially in the caves because it's so dark. But one thing about the caves, the Gru, the night monster, I am pretty sure he is not in the caves. So if you're in the darkness, all you have to worry about is, hey, I'm in darkness, I can't see. you got to be careful you don't walk on nothing that will kill you. I think I'll take this wormhole. Yup. Bleh. Oh, piggies! Piggies! That was not a sane thing to do. Yes, I am aware it was not sane. Piggy! Another piggy! Not many piggies. Cool road though. There's a swamp down here. I've seen some sugarcane. Sugarcane would be nice. Road. Road. Real road. I follow real road. Where you go, real road? It seems like the real roads, like the cobblestone roads like this, instead of like the dirt roads. Piggy village! Piggy village! Piggy village with berry bushes and grass. And flower farm, and carrot farm, and piggy village. No Piggy King though? No Piggy King. Aw, no Piggy King. No spider den down here. Spiders! Awaken! Chase bait! Chase bait! Chase bait! Chasey, chasey, chasey. I'm not even gonna waste my durability. The piggy. Miss him up. Thank you. Got a few pig houses here. Unfortunately, no Pig King. That'd be really nice. There's another road over here. Couple nests. Pig house. Beehives. Beehives. How far is this? It's a good distance away. There's a grave there. I'll follow some of these roads soon. And I think I'm gonna set up base around that that little pig village, because they got the grass, they got the berry bushes, they got flowers, which I could have access to if I could use them to set up a bit of a flower / butterfly farm. They got a bunch of carrots I could have. I could leave them there. And leave them in the ground there until in case I get hungry, and I would keep them fresh. Huh. Do I want to take another wormhole? I think I do. Yo! Bleh. Oh, is this? Could it be? Could it be? Maybe? Maybe? If so, this would be wonderful. This would be wonderful. This would be wonderful if it is. Is it? Maybe? Any? I don't. Oh, what's this? Got a little dead farmer? Dead person. You got a straw hat? A straw roll? Straw skeleton? No. Rot backpack. Yeah! Thank you! I didn't have to build a science machine to get this, because I don't have any gold yet. I'm gonna start grabbing some flowers so that I can work towards a grass. The garland. Because jumping those wormholes are gonna take a bit of a toll on my sanity. So, wait, 165? Did that last wormhole not take sanity down? I'm pretty sure I was at 165 before. Go on a fin track. Maybe I wasn't. I think I was. I'm pretty sure after the last wormhole, before the last wormhole I was at 80. Then I went down to 165. Maybe I went down to 80 after the first one, and then 165 the second one. I don't know.